Can you see me now? I hope. I hope. Says I'm live. There is a delay, but that's cool. I can deal with that. Can you hear me? There is a delay, but that's cool. I can deal with that. You can't hear me, can you? You can't hear me, can you? Hey, yeah, you can. Hi, guys. Good to see you, Teresa. Hi, Rose Blue. Hi, Queen Galen. There's people over on the reminder one. I guess it started a whole new one, you guys. Oh. See you, Teresa. Hi, Rose Blue. We're here. Okay. Why did that pause me? I guess because I hit pause. There's people over on the reminder one. I guess it started a whole new one, you guys. Oh. See you, Teresa. Hi. We're here. Okay. Why did that pause me? I guess because I hit pause. There's people over. I guess it started a whole new one, you guys. I'm trying, you guys. Sorry, there's these big long pauses. Bear with me. First time working with Zoom, okay? Love you guys. Be with me. Oh, this is nuts. I'm trying, you guys. Sorry, there's these big long pauses. Bear with me. First time working with Zoom, okay? Love you guys. Be with me. Oh, this is nuts. Sorry, there's these big long pauses. Bear with me. First time working with Zoom. Love you guys. Oh, this is nuts. Oh, good. Everybody's over in the right spot now, right? I don't know why we have the the duplicate sound going on. Can you hear things? He's over in the right spot now. Can you hear things twice, or are you hearing things once? There. I think we're good now. I don't know why we have I think we're good now. Duplicate sound going on. Can you hear things? Can you hear things twice, or are you hearing things once? Can you still hear me if I mute? I don't have my phone is completely off. It's doing this double thing inside my computer. Can you hear me now? Because what I just did was hit the mute on my screen. I don't need to hear myself talk. It's got a delay anyway. So, oh, good. You're hearing me okay? Hot dog, let's get this party started, y'all. Thank you for being so patient. You can hear me. Rose, are you only hearing me once now? Yes. Okay. We're good. We're good. I have a I didn't want to miss today's show of all days because we're I have a plan. This is a giant, giant new moon tomorrow because it's connected with the solar eclipse as well. So I thought there used to be a YouTube card reader I watched diligently that we would go through and do our intentions for the new moon. And then you release those intentions on the full moon. Did I say new moon first? You write your intentions down on the full moon or new moon. When the full moon comes around, that's the time of releasing, right? So you release them. So I thought we would sit and write our intentions. Hi, Teresa. You voted? Woohoo! Woohoo! Oh, it was so cool to see you over there on Texas Paul, girlfriend. You, way to go. I even actually kind of was talking about it to everybody. I'm so happy to see you moderating over there for Texas Paul. That's so cool, Teresa. High five. Woohoo! Okay. So we're going to start out by doing the normal 100 mindful prompts because we got to have that quote to get us started, right? And then do our crystal and an intention card. And then I think from that point on, we'll just kind of talk about what you guys want to, what is it that you're thinking that you're wanting to manifest for this new moon? Yeah. So I was hoping I put in a community last night. I put in a community note that I hope you guys brought your personal intentions with you, the intentions that you want for the country, the intentions you want for the world. There's no limits here. Okay. Today we will do politics if you want, because we're trying to manifest a peaceful world. So let's do it. You know what? I'm the same way, but I was that before all of this, but that's just because I don't think I am not a capitalist. So that's kind of how that goes. I'm like Bernie Sanders. I call myself a democratic socialist, but I'm a registered independent. Let me tell you, I get lots of stuff because I'm a registered independent. I get bombarded from both sides. Oh, and the stuff I get from the right is what's the stuff they assume I agree with? Anyway, I went ahead and pulled the card, and it came from the idea space. And what the card says is everybody wants to be a part of something bigger than themselves, but no one wants to be themselves. So this is the card. Since I'm seeing myself on a 20-second delay, I'm not exactly sure what you're looking at. But there we go. Now I can see it. I'm getting ready to hold it up for me. Um, for today, instead of conforming to the status quo, be unapologetically you. Pull it back a little, Katie. Be unapologetically you. You're unique. You're beautiful. We need that part of you in the world. Don't hold back. Okay? Yeah, I don't get random propaganda mailed to me like you do. That's oriented to children. I think they kind of figured out I don't have much connection. I only have connection to one kiddo, and she'll set your butt straight in a hurry. She's only 5. Anyway, I'm for helping the poor, not wall off and feel that it's not the Republican Party. I agree, and it's not just the poor. I don't follow the Christian dogma, but for those of you who are, it tells you we are our brother's keeper. And so for them to be supposedly so Christian and not wanting to take care of everyone is contradictory. And um, so I'm getting to the point with those guys though where I don't even listen anymore. I listen enough to know when someone is telling something in code to the rest of the group. Otherwise, they're so they're fighting so bad inside. We just need to keep in our joy and light. Stay in voting blue all the way down. I get my mail-in ballot. I believe it's this next weekend, because early voting starts the 7th of October here. So, yeah. Yes. What do you think the Sermon of the Mount was all about? Feeding the fishes, right? Anyway, for tonight. So today, everybody wants to be a part of something bigger than themselves, but no one wants to be themselves. So today, instead of conforming to the status quo, be you. If you need to go for a walk and sing and dance while you're crossing the street, sing and dance while you're walking across the street. And look at the people in the cars. They'll be smiling and pointing at you because they love that energy. For tonight, it says being human means there will always be one thing that we can relate on. Is there someone you dislike? What problems do you think they face? Is there a way you can relate? So here's this card as well. Yeah. Interesting. I hope you could see that. Kind of kooky that is. There you go. Yeah, you can. Let's get us a crystal card. What do you say? And then we'll start working on some intentions. What you guys, what do you want to see happening in the next couple weeks, months, whatever? Oh, yeah, sure. I can do a personal. We can do that too. How about we do that? I usually, the second half of the show is when I'll do cards for people. Jesus spoke frequently. Let me see if I can get that to go up on the. Nope, it's not going to show it for you guys. I'm sorry, I can't post that up on the screen. I'm so used to StreamYard. I'm sorry, I have to get used to this new stuff. But like Dolly said yesterday, this is good. We were all getting in a rut with StreamYard. Now we're all finding our own way and our own. Yeah, it's good for the collective. Shake it up a little. I'm getting in a rut. Too easy. Yeah, in the second, Teresa, in the second half hour of the show, I will do that. We'll pull cards we'll give you guys a card. Matter of fact, I'll just go ahead and mark you. Oh, I can't. Duh. It's not StreamYard. Crystal card. Oh, I love it. Look at this beautiful card, you guys. It's gorgeous. Lepidolite. Breathe in your trueness. It has a Mohs hardness scale of 2.5. It has a lilac luster and the stuff of princess dreams and fairy tales. Something in us rebels when we see it, thinking, that can't be natural. Oh, it has an opalescence, I'll betcha. But lepidolite's tranquil tones are real deal. They are the real deal, not manipulated or man-made. Don't doubt my authenticity, and don't doubt your own. Lepidolite quips. Lepidolite knows that being outrageously beautiful is or funny or smart doesn't make you false. Shining brightly gives other people permission to shine, to show their authentic, multicolored self. And when you're able to put down your masks, when you recognize the person you are in the mind, in the mirror, sorry, not the mind, when you recognize that person in the mirror, your heart and spirit calm and your soul takes a deep breath. Let lepidolite support you in breathing in your trueness and basking in your outrageous spirit. What a gorgeous card. I've got the crystal Bible is in the other room. Let me see if I can find one. I'll picture of it. Be right back. Yes, yes, yes. Blue, blue, blue. I want you guys to know I'm in a rut now. I have 2 more Kamala shirts coming today. And now I'll have 3. So that's my political voice. Lepidolite. It can be purple or pink. And place it or wear it as appropriate. Place under the pillow for relief from sleep disturbances. You got insomnia? You need some lepidolite under your pillow. Pillow? Pillow! Anyway, here's what it looks like. Doesn't these pictures aren't always really awesome in this book, but the information is terrific. It locates the site of dis-ease in healing and placed on the body over an area of dis-ease, it vibrates gently. Lepidolite relieves allergies, strengthens the immune system, restructures DNA, and enhances the generation of negative ions. It relieves exhaustion, epilepsy, and Alzheimer's. Wow. It numbs, I'm not, the Alzheimer's, that's kind of cool. It numbs sciatica and neuralgia. Oh, hello. And overcomes joint problems. It is a detoxifier for the skin and connective tissue. Lepidolite is excellent for menopause, especially as a gem elixir. Really, it treats illness caused by sick building syndrome or computer stress. So, if you have moon water, use the lepidolite to charge the moon water to help in your healing. That's pretty cool. Cool, cool, cool. I guess I have to get some of that. I don't have any of that. That's cool to get a new stone that I don't know much about. Cool beans, you guys. And that's such a pretty card. That unicorn. Anyway, so I can take your question. Sure, sure. We'll do that here in just a little bit. I'm right getting ready. I don't know how to switch the camera so that you can see what I write down on the intentions, but I will say it slow enough so that maybe you all could write it down. Just know I do have it written down, and um on the Tuesday 2 weeks from now before the full moon, we'll go over what we will do with these intentions. First, we're recording them so that we are thinking and focusing on them to manifest. Oh, you're welcome, love. You're welcome. Yes. Happy birthday to my Libras. You know, you're an air sign just like me. I'm an Aquarius. I get Libras, let me tell you. Um, yeah. One of my dearest, sweetest. I mean, she's like my kid. She's a Libra. Her birthday is on the 4th. So just her birthday's Friday. Oh my goodness. So yeah, we will. I'm the first intention. Now this we need to put these intentions in sentence form, but they need to be in a way where we are not voicing in any lack in the sentence. You understand what I'm saying? Um, I want. Does that really? I, I always throw around want and desire because this is what I'm toying with in my head. Do you say I desire blah 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 or I want blah blah blah? What do you guys think is more powerful? Oh, oh, wow. So you have a special, special, special spirit guide. Teresa's son that she lost in 1996 due to still being stillborn would have been a Libra. Oh, bless you, my sister. I'm so glad you're here today. I think desire is the more powerful one. Desire. Okay. Now, as we write these down, I want you to think these things and act upon these things like they're happening. You guys, to give you the perfect example of something happening in my life right now that I am manifesting, number one, I have to show you somebody that I am hoping and praying and no, I'm believing it because I'm already buying stuff for her. Let me show you what I'm talking about. This beauty right here is Miss Cookie. She is a snowshoe kitty, and she's a year and 1 month old. She's petite. She's only 4.3 pounds, and she's in foster care. Look at that face. Here's another good picture of her. This gives you, they call her Cookie Dough. I just call, when I get her, I'm going to call her Cookie. She's affectionate and she likes to play. Here is a side view of her. Thank you. So, this is what I'm doing. My desire is to have her come and play on my cat tree that I'm getting today from Amazon that I get to put together this afternoon. I have beds all set up and everything, like she is coming home with me. And I haven't even gotten a response from the email letting them know I'm interested in her. But isn't she pretty? So I went to sleep last night dreaming of Miss Cookie Dough. I am over the moon excited. So anyway, what's our very first desire you guys want to do? We desire. Hi, Fatima. Oh, sweet, beautiful. Good to see you, my sister. Glad you're here. Ah, yeah, there are little dogs here that, same at the animal control. They got a hoarder that was hoarding terrier dachshund mixes. Obviously, they had a terrier and a dachshund, and somebody didn't get fixed because they had 88 of them. 88 of them. So I was talking to them. I was thinking, well, I'll just get one of the puppies from there and a kitten, and they can grow up together and be all happy. But they have a rule: 30 days in between adoptions if you're going to adopt multiples, unless they're bonded. So that put a kibosh on that. So our first one, let's start with what we want. I'm looking at an ad for the debate tonight. We desire success in changing the outcome of any disinformation that is expressed or created for attention. Does that sound good to you guys? Yeah, I think so too. What a weird guy. So, since JD Vance did come out and say, quotes that I, if I have to create a story to get attention, I will. And that was his response to Dana Bash on CNN about the Haitian issue. That's so dumb. So what does Trump do? Got to spread it all. He's taking it all into Pennsylvania now. I mean, it's like, no. So we desire success in changing the outcome of any disinformation that is expressed or created for attention purposes. You want to manifest more energy with this new moon? Oh, what a great idea. We all have. We all have. So, number 2, we desire the energy to work for success in changing energies to positive. I'm going to put radiant because that goes with our light. What do you think? Does that, like, now feel yourself giving out that radiance and soaking it back in tenfold. Oh, sweetie, let me tell you, Teresa, um, I lost all of my family because of this cult of MAGA, and because I do what you guys come to watch me do. And you know what I learned? I don't bother messing with them. Let them think what they want. The truth will come. It's not always up to us to express the truth to those who do not want to hear it. So just love them from a distance, like I do my family, and let them go and understand that any kind of stuff they put on you as you were growing up, whether they're older or younger, your sisters having your family has such a strong impact on us as we grow up. Those that walk away from us, or if we choose to walk away from them, no, you're setting yourself free from those pre-existing rules and stuff that really don't even really pertain to you anyway. Right? I know. It had to happen though, you guys. All of this, I mean, look at all of the stuff that's coming out. All the dark, dark, hedonistic stuff that has been coming out the last 10 years, and just whoa. This year, I want to add, yeah, DJT. He doesn't help, but he's the symptom, y'all. He's the puppet. He's not the problem. It's the ones who are working and manipulating him. He is so easy to manipulate because all he cares about is that he looks good. I look good, I got lots of money, and everybody likes me. That's all he cares about. He don't care nothing about you. Your needs, wants, or desires. You don't have enough money for him to care. It's that easy and that simple. He won't even shake your hand. How many times do you see Trump going in, walking a crowd and shaking their hands. How often do you see people like Kamala and all the other politicians out there when they're doing their thing? They shake your danged hand. I know COVID kind of made that scary, but they still shook hands even when that was rampant. Donald Trump doesn't shake anyone's hand. You don't see any clips of him shaking one of his voter constituents' hands. That's really interesting because your parents were Democrats and they raised a bunch of Republicans. But we do have a tendency to either follow our parents or rebel against them. So that's interesting. I come from a family of Republicans, and my mom and dad and I are the Democrats. So we moved to Oregon. We left Arizona and moved to Oregon. Anyway, let's see. Next intention, something. Ah, we desire peace and equality for all, especially the oppressed. And this is worldwide. There's another one that goes with that. We desire the need to overpower anyone. What I'm trying to get here. We desire the need to over we desire no, that doesn't work. We desire the end of the need to overpower or discount any group, nationality, or belief. Let's see. Rose, I'm with you. I left the Democratic Party because they weren't progressive enough for me. I'm bleeding heart liberal. If you need my shirt, it's yours. I got lots of shirts. You know what I mean? If you need a place to stay and a place to live, I have two couches in my house, and one of them folds out into a bed. The other one is almost 7 foot long. I got room. And if you got a trailer or something, I even actually have an RV hookup in my yard. So I'm ready. I'm ready to do whatever I need to do. Um, I'm also ready. I'm in a red state that is trying to mess around with our I check it every 2 weeks. I go to the county recorder's office and check my voter's registration every 2 weeks because they're trying to drop people off here off the voter rolls as well. They won't do it to me, I don't think, because I'm a registered independent. However, they will see how I voted in the past, and it has not been conservative. Uh, But I'm also prepared. You know that if for some reason you go to the polls and they tell you you cannot vote because you're not on the rolls, you tell them I need a provisional ballot. They have to give it to you. Ah, thank you. My mushrooms and butterflies. There's actually even a moon up there too. And sometimes when I'm with it enough and my everything is working, I turn on my black light behind me. You checked yours last Thursday? Yeah, I checked mine yesterday. Just because I know that it's, going to end up my mail and my ballot's going to be in my mailbox any day. And so the other thing that you can do to help know when your mail is there, sign up for informed delivery with the US Mail. Go to their website, usps.com, and sign up for informed delivery. They will tell you and give you a picture of what is coming in your mailbox that day. Whether you're getting a package, or if you're getting a package, they'll tell you from the moment that they receive that the package is going to be sent in the future. They get a pre-printout for numbers and stuff. So I thrive on that. You get an email, and in the email, it has pictures of what your mail's going to be. It's pretty cool. Yes, Rose. There we go. Number 6. We desire the mistreatment of our planet. I'm going to say of our Earth, our grandmother, our mother. We desire this to stop. Hi, Ron. Good to see you, sweetheart. Good to see you. Yes. We desire the raping of the earth to stop. I know you're not supposed to use that word on YouTube, but I don't care. I'm not ever going to monetize on YouTube, so I'm not too worried about that. I'd do it other places, right? And I think I'm going to put one more. This will be number 7. We desire more golden opportunities in our lives as light shines on us and from us with unconditional love. Because that's what rules the world, y'all. Unconditional love is the energy of energies. You know, what time is it? Okay, we're getting close to the end here. So let me read to you what we have in our intentions. We have 7 of them. The first one, we desire success in changing the outcome of any disinformation that is expressed or created for attention. We desire the energy to work for success in changing energies to radiant, not just shining our light. We gonna radiate. Number 3, we desire peace and equality for all, especially the oppressed. Number 5, oh, that's number 4. We have 6 of these. That's perfect. Number 4, we desire the need. Oh, we desire, yeah, the need. Yeah, I can't even read my own handwriting. I scribbled that down so quick. We desire the need to stop. Yeah, okay. We desire the need to stop overpowering or discounting any group, nationality, or belief. I'm really tired of hearing people being put down for stuff. You got a green eye and a blue eye. My goodness, you're wonderful. You're so special. I am tired of the comparisons of the others. I'm incorporating them in. There's no such thing as other in my world. Number 5, we desire the mistreatment of our earth to stop. Number 6, so that means war has to stop. You ever look at the size of the craters from just one of those bombs? We can only blow stuff up to oblivion till oblivion doesn't exist anymore. Is that what happened to Mars? So we came here? Just kind of a weird theory I've been playing with in my head. Now the very final one, number 6, we desire more golden opportunities in our lives as light shines on us and from us with unconditional love. Yeah, number 1, boogie boogie with unconditional love. I love it, Ron. Yeah. I am getting from all of our intentions here. What are we focusing on through all of this to manifest all of this? The fact that it is already happening, and that if you focus on love and unconditional love in your life, work for that and towards that, everything else will fall into place. That's the big message I got out of all of this. Now, what we will do on the full moon, what I normally do is have a crown ceremony. I take my intentions and I tear them into the strips of each one. And then I read them out loud, and then I burn them and send it out in a prayer in smoke. We can do that if you'd like to. We'll have to go outside to do that, but it's no problem. I'm in Arizona. The weather's always nice here. Now watch, it'll rain next week or in 2 weeks. Anyway, so at this point, yeah, convictions of the heart. I've been so many songs. I've been listening to the words, and oh my goodness, getting subliminal messages and hidden stuff. Anyway, who wants a card? I know Teresa does. Let's see, what do we want to pull from? How about, let's do it from the Good Tarot. That's such a pretty deck. cool. I'm glad you wrote them down. I hope everybody else did too, because we can do that ceremony together. So, what are we gonna first for Teresa Cole? Are you still here, Teresa? I hope. Whoops, as I'm throwing my cards around. Anybody else want a card? Or would you like me to just pull a bunch of cards that'll tell us a story? Spirit just gave me that suggestion. Kind of goes with our intentions, don't you think? I love doing that. First card. Oh, we got a bunch. As I throw it on the floor. Ooh. They're both material. They both are coins. We get the 2 of earth and the 3 of earth, which is the 3 of pentacles or coins. Did you see those? Are you making some changes in your life, Miss Teresa? The number 2. Oops, that's a fire, not earth, girlfriend. Helps if you get the right suit. Fire, water, earth. There you are. Okay. The 2 of earth, which is this beautiful woman. Pleasurable work, adaptability, and balance between work and play. My efforts bring joy. Play and work are not separate because I am doing, and actually what I am doing is actually fun. In conclusion, change. I can switch gears easily. I am fully present in the excitement of creativity and am eager to experience the surprises that occur when when the seeds I have planted take root, sprout, and develop in unexpected ways. This is the time for flexibility and trust in how the universe will shape what is coming into being. One way or another, my dreams manifest in the material world. Yeah, I don't know about you, but I kind of like hanging out in the spirit world, but that's not where we learn. Not changing your life. You know, I think that the change, I've watched you over the years, my dear, and the fact that you're a moderator for such a big channel like Texas Paul, girl, you have, yeah, it goes with material success, my love. Obviously, he would not have you there. They would not have you there if you were not good at what you do. And we all know how good you are. We love you. So the number 3 is also about teamwork, building on solid foundations and group efforts and dedicated collaborations. I got, here's the card again. I got goosebumps on this. What I am building is grounded in a valid foundation. So I know I can trust that it will not slip away suddenly. I am joined by others in coordinated efforts to bring forth what we have chosen to co create. The architecture of my dreams is becoming tangible, taking shape before me, and I share my joy and pride with my partners and supporters. Teachers and students, we are all learning, growing, and building collaboratively. I think this card really fits. The number 3 of Pentacles is all of us and what we just did here. with our intentions. We are focused on being teachers and students, and we're all learning and growing and building collaboratively. That's why we did these intentions together as a group. Oh, what beautiful cards. I love that. I'm going to do one more for all of us because it's that time already. And I just got a text a little while ago. I have groceries coming anytime from 10 to 12. So, ooh, this is for all of us. Like I said, good tarot is beautiful. Page of Fire. Let me pull her up here. It's this way. Fire before water. Page of Fire. Oh, it's really a short message. But anyway, see how pretty this card is. It is a card of enthusiastic action, adventurousness, venturing forth, beginning a project, acting on a new idea. This is what you're going to tell yourself. I am free to venture forth for co-creating a life true to my desire in my right. I am finding my purpose as I take the first step into something new. My ideas have value and I dream boldly. This is the Good Tarot by Colette Baron Reid. I'll make sure I'm holding that up right. By Colette Baron Reid. It's pretty popular. A lot of people have this deck. I know if you watch Danny Shea very often, he uses the Good Tarot a lot. Because it's not totally based on the Rider Waite, I'm have to use the book with it because I don't use it enough. I've got so darn many decks that if I memorized all of the meanings of the symbolisms and stuff on all of these decks, oh, my head would be so swimming. I mean swimming. So let me show you. Um, I go through phases. I get really tired or used to having that camera out of the way. See if you can see that. Oh, yeah. What do you put in a bird cage when we don't do newspapers anymore? Never thought about that. You don't want to use the shiny stuff. But see, this gives you just a little bit of an idea. I have just one or two card decks. Just one or two. Anyway, I'm so glad to see you guys. And thanks for being so patient with me doing this through Zoom. I promise I'm going to work on all the little bugs, get them worked out. And so I'm not looking at a 20-second delay like you guys are, and I can see things in real time. Anyway, hey, you guys, do something nice for somebody today. My big thing is I carry water around with me when I'm out and about because it's so hot here. So I see people that look thirsty, I'll just walk by and hand them a bottle of water. Anyway, do something like that for somebody. And we just proved today that together we gonna thrive. So if you're gonna watch the debates tonight, enjoy. Um, I have to tell you, I have never watched a presidential or vice presidential or any other kind of debate all the way through ever in my life. um, I wasn't a I wasn't into debate in school either. So because I don't like arguing. I came from a family that's pretty much how things were decided. It was always an argument. So, well, thank you. I really love this. This was fun today. You guys, you all rock. My friends, my loves, my family. Thank you all for being here. And now let me see if I can figure out how do we end the stream. This could be fun. Anyway, I will see you guys next time. Thank you very, very, very much for all being here. And we'll see you next time. Bye. Take care now. Let me see if I can get this to go.